Yo, it's Splash. Welcome to Splash Talk. Today's video, I'm going to share with you a couple things that I feel like be going wrong in lesbian relationships. You feel what I'm saying? A couple things that I see in other people's relationships that I feel like I can fix. I can help fix. I can't fix them. I can maybe help the ones that's maybe going through, some situationships or, going through hardships in the dating world. I got you. I got you. I got you. So let's get straight into it, man. You feel me? I don't really do too much of the. I like to get straight into it. I don't really do too much of that beating around the bush. Like, subscribe. I don't do all that in the beginning. You feel what I'm saying? Let's get straight into it, man. Let's get straight into it. So we all know, man, lesbian relationships is way different than heterosexual relationships. It ain't too much different, but it's different. Breakups hit way different. You feel what I'm saying? Like, lesbians, we way more emotional, way more dramatic. It's two women, so it's way more dramatic. Them breakups don't be no joke. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm talking about. You hear me? That's probably why you on this page now, cause you like, oh man, this is a lot. You know what I'm saying? Let me look this up on YouTube, man. You know what I'm saying? Jeez, this girl's driving me crazy. I get it. I know. You feel me? We all do that. But yeah, I'm about to let you know 5 things that I feel like is going wrong, and I feel like that if we change these things, or if we take note of these things, everything will go way smoother. So the first one is, I feel like people need to start taking more accountability. You know what I'm saying? People tend to people tend to bring their past relationships into their new relationship without really noticing. And spiritually wise, you feel what I'm saying, you could have got some of they bad traits and they bad energy could have came off on you, and you start releasing them bad traits on who you dealing with now. You start releasing them on your current partner. I see that happen a lot. I feel like people don't heal. So if you get into a new relationship, make sure you are healing properly. Make sure you take out the time to heal properly. So we gonna put right here, mistake number 1, moving too fast. Wait, heal. You know what I'm saying? Don't jump straight into a relationship after getting out of a relationship. Like, that's the total wrong move, because I guarantee you're gonna bring that baggage to your next relationship. You ain't have time to heal. You gotta sit there. You gotta make sure you're taking accountability for the things that you did wrong, because 9 times out of 10 you was not perfect in that relationship. You might think you would. I know people that don't cheat. They always think that since I didn't cheat on the person, I was just the best girl. No, your communication was probably off. It was probably so much things wrong with you. So people need to start taking accountability and growing and learning from their own mistakes. And that starts with accountability. It starts with admitting to yourself, like, dang, you know what? I might have fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to do that no more. And just being aware of what that could be. Some people aren't aware of that. Some people get into their next relationship and really think that they was the perfect girlfriend, and then be that same person in next relationship, not knowing it. Don't nobody want to be with you. Don't nobody want to be with somebody like that. Come on now. So I feel like, yeah, the moving too fast. We need to stop moving too fast, y'all. And we the U-Haul lesbians. We moving pretty quick. So make sure y'all not moving too fast, man. Make sure you get to know people and get to know who you dealing with before moving in with them. If she trying to studs, if she trying to put stuff in the dresser, you know what I'm saying? After a week of y'all knowing each other, nah, partner, nah. We gotta watch out for that. And ladies, stop doing that. You can't be trying to move in with, you feel me, with the studs. Hey, it be vice versa too now. These studs be moving in with the films too. So just, lesbians, let's stop moving in with each other after the first week. Come on now. We need to stop doing that. It's toxic. Pure toxic, bro. You feel me? We don't even know these people. You feel what I'm saying? We don't even know these people. So yeah, I think that's my reason number 1. We need to stop moving too fast. So if you at your shorty crib right now, and you only known her for a week, and you talking about she wifey and stuff on your social media posts, nah, alright, dang, something had, my camera had stopped. But alright, I'm back. Alright, reason number 2. Simple. We know what this is, man. This right here is what lacks in almost majority of people's relationship, to be honest with you. That lack of communication. The reason why y'all relationships don't be lasting, and the reason why y'all be breaking up quick, I promise you, my nigga, I promise you. It's probably because of a lack of communication. A lack of communication. Not even a lack of communication, a lack of comprehension. And granted, I don't know if this is you or not. If you don't text back, if people send you them paragraphs and you just like, I'm not reading that. Okay. If you one of them type of people, yeah, bro, you toxic, bro. You gotta stop doing that. If you the type of person that hears something uncomfortable and then ghost, lack of communication, bro, you gotta work on that. You feel me? If you're dealing with somebody that does that, leave them alone. People make time for what they want to make time for. We know that. We heard that plenty of times. Let's not act slow. So if they not doing that, y'all, or if you doing that, stop it. You're not gonna ever find love. That like healthy relationships don't come with mental games. Like y'all people be trying to run tournaments while these games y'all be playing, these mental games y'all be playing. Stop running tournaments. Like, stop playing games with folks' mind. It's not cool. And you're not gonna get anything in return by doing that. Be grown, be a mature adult. If something's bothering you, say it. It don't matter. If something's bothering you, say it, but make sure you say it in a healthy way. If you don't feel like talking right now, say it. Say that. Don't just ghost people. Like, come on now, we gotta start realizing what outcomes might come with stuff. Like, if you're used to doing something in your last relationship, don't do that again. If you're used to tolerating something in your last relationship, don't tolerate that again. We're gonna have to stand on boundaries, y'all. Standing on your boundaries. That's how we fix these problems. It's by standing on our boundaries. No, we're not doing that. So yes, I think number 2, lesbian relationships break up is because of a lack of communications, man. So some of y'all don't be speaking right. Y'all be toxic as hell, yelling all kind of stuff, thinking that motherfuckers ain't gonna get mad. I mean, let me tell you something about communication, y'all. When you raising your voice at people, it's hard for people to. I had to learn this too, because I'm a very passionate person, and when I feel some type of way, I get loud. Even if I might not even be mad, I'm just loud. You know what I'm saying? So, but I have to tell myself, like, these people may not receive this because of my tone. It's crazy, but people receive stuff based on your tone. Just know that. So, yeah, man, energy is going to be based off you. You coming at somebody all rowdy, they going to come at you rowdy. They're not going to receive your message as clear as you think they're going to receive it. You know what I'm saying? Because you're doing all that. And so we got to chill, ladies. We got to chill. You know what I'm saying? Relax. You know what I mean? So, yeah, number 2, I feel like is a lack of communication. And how we going to fix that, y'all? We going to fix that by speaking better, speaking more calm, gathering our thoughts. We're going to make sure that we can have hard conversations without somebody walking off or ghosting somebody. You know what I'm saying? We're going to make sure that we can be mature. And we're going to make sure that we try to comprehend people instead of actually trying to retaliate. You want to be able to understand your partner. In order to have a good, healthy relationship, you have to be able to, it has to be understanding there. You know what I'm saying? So communication, so fuck that. We're going to say lack of comprehension. So in order to goddamn have a healthy relationship, y'all, in order to keep a healthy relationship, y'all, work on your comprehension skills. Work on your speaking skills. Work on your communication skills so you can learn how to properly speak to people. Straight up. Straight up. If you want a healthy relationship, man, this is what it come with, man. This is what it come with. This is what it come with. Alright. Reason number 3. Emotional codependency. Whoo-wee, bruh. Some of y'all still be going through that traumas, man. Them traumas be written all over your face, cuz. I see it. I be like, damn, man, you gotta let that go. Some of y'all gotta do some mean shadow work. And for those who don't know what shadow work means, that means healing your childlike self, healing yourself from the inside. A lot of stuff that we go through as children that leave imprints on us. So you gotta work through that. You might be showing in your relationships and you don't even know it. Like, some of us have attachment issues. You know what I'm saying? Some of it, like, trauma can be shown in a lot of ways, y'all. And we're going to talk about that in another video. Right now, we just talking about, you know what I'm saying, the mistakes that I feel like people make. Right now, we just going to talk about the mistakes I feel like lesbian relationships be having the most of. You know what I'm saying? And this go for the straight people too, though. But Yeah, man. Like, yeah, emotional codependency, bro. Your partner should be your person, not your personality. Like, your partner should be their own person, and you should be your own person. And when y'all come together, y'all can just manifest faster. You know what I'm saying? Whatever values y'all have, that's what it's supposed to be. But y'all supposed to be your own people. You know what I'm saying? So that means your partner ain't gonna be your therapist all the time. Your partner ain't gonna save the day all the time. Your partner ain't there to make you happy. You there to make you happy. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what? We gonna say a lack of self-love for this one, man. Because this one is very, very important. We should have put this first, man. This should have been first place, man. In order to have a healthy relationship, y'all, you gotta love yourself. You feel me? So y'all, if the person you dealing with, if they don't love themselves, it's not gonna work. Plain and simple. It's just not gonna work. If you don't love yourself, you're never gonna find a healthy relationship. I'm telling you that right now. You're not gonna do it. You wanna know why? Because you don't have no capacity to love yourself. So what makes you think you're gonna have the capacity for somebody else's love? You're not gonna have it. You're gonna be an empty cup, and they gonna have a full cup, and they gonna be pouring into you, and you're gonna be overfilled because you don't have that capacity. You know what I'm saying? So self-love, man, it comes with a lot. You're gonna know what you're gonna have a lot of worth. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be easier for you to stand up for yourself on your non-negotiables. It's gonna be easier for you to do that. It's gonna be easy for you to not have to need somebody, because you want that person to want you versus needing you. And people, when they lack self-love, people go outside of themselves for validation. You know what I'm saying? So that's why people be acting like they need you. When they start being real needy like that, it's lack of self-love. People that love themselves are kind of more independent or less needy, because they know they have the self-love to know what they're capable of and their values. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you find somebody, or make sure you are loving yourself, man, so that you could attract other people that love themselves, and y'all both can have that capacity to love each other. That's very, very important, man, for real. Because I be seeing that all the time, man. You got real insecure people, and then they getting away with a real insecure person cannot mix with a confident person. Come on, y'all. We know that. It's not gonna work. We see that happen all the time, especially on social media. You know what I'm saying? We can't, that ain't gonna match. So make sure both of y'all and then we do know, and then not only that, two people that don't love themselves, we know that's not gonna work. We just know that's not gonna work. That's common sense. I don't even have to go in depth about that. We know that's not gonna work. Alright, and let me see. The fourth reason. Let me see. I think it's really lesbian drama, bro. You know what I'm saying? Exes and stuff. You know, lesbians, man, it's a small circle. Especially if you live in Atlanta. It's a small group of us. 9 times out of 10, you know somebody that fuck that done look. You know what I mean? 9 out of 10, you know somebody that's trying to or once tried. You know they ate. You probably was cool they ate. You know what I mean? There's a lot of stuff going on. It's a small circle. So make sure y'all not hooking up with people that used to date your homegirl. Make sure y'all not hooking up with people that used to date your cousin or whatever, cause that's bound to happen. That be happening a lot in lesbian relationship. And all this what's up with these studs having baby mamas? I mean, hey, I don't judge. Do what you do, studs. You feel what I'm saying? But that always come with problems. I always see problems in that. You know what I'm saying? I always see problems in that. I ain't gonna say too much on that, you feel me? I ain't trying to get hated on. It's my first video, I ain't trying to get hated on. But I'm just saying, like, that's kind of something that ladies, films, probably should watch out for. You know what I'm saying? Because lesbians and exes, that's like a thing. That's like a thing, bro. It's like a thing. You know what I'm saying? Lesbians have a tendency of not letting their exes go. So make sure y'all keeping an eye out on that. I be seeing it. I be peeping that. That's another reason why lesbians be breaking up. Is because they can't let their exes go. You know what I'm saying? For real. Like, that is crazy. All this new out here and you want to go back to the old me? Nah, cuz. Nah. So if you dealing with somebody that's still cool and stuff with their ex, I don't know about taking that serious, man. I don't know if it's just me, but I don't know. I ain't doing that. You feel me? I know how that goes at the end. You know what I'm saying? I know how that goes at the end. Unless they was dating like middle school, elementary, you know what I'm saying? Depending on how old you are, high school, maybe. That's nothing. But if they just got out of a relationship and they was in love, head over heels for each other, nah, leave it. Because that's how people be breaking up. That's how most lesbian relationships be breaking up, off their exes, I guarantee you. Straight up. It ain't no game around here, for real. And last but not least, y'all, reason number 5. Reason number 5, which I think is kind of a big deal. It can be, man, y'all having different values, you know what I'm saying? Different goals, different life goals, you know what I'm saying? You got some people that out here that don't even know what the hell they want to do. If you the type of person that you know what the hell you want to do, you got a plan, and you trying to fuck with somebody that don't know what the hell they want to do, you know what I'm about to say. Leave them. It's not gonna work. That's how people be breaking up. That's how lesbian relationships be breaking up. That's how heterosexual relationships be breaking up. That's how majority of people be breaking up, because they don't align. They're not on the same wavelength. You got this person that's very ambitious and prosperous and want to grow, and then you got one that's just a bum. The person that's prosperous and want to achieve and ambitious and stuff gonna get held back by the bum. And the bum ain't gonna be inspired because they just a bum. You got people out here that don't know, they don't have no goals, you know what I'm saying? So if you goal oriented, make sure you get somebody that's goal oriented. And it's even better if y'all have kind of like the same goal. That's way better. Cause from my experience, y'all, I'm a creative person. I do music, I do tattoos. So people that don't do art stuff like that or isn't a creative, they don't understand me. When I'm in my zone making music, what? Text me back. You know what I'm saying? They nagging. They don't understand that I'm in my zone. Versus me having a creative partner. She in her zone too. You know what I mean? She in her zone too. So we understand each other on that level. On that growth level. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Majority of relationships I see that don't work. Yeah, they just don't be having the same goals, man. They don't be on the same wavelength. That's another thing to look out for if you ain't trying to break up. If you try to find a relationship and you don't want to break up, that's another thing to look up for. You know what I'm saying? Look out for. Yeah, so just a quick recap, y'all. If you want to avoid breakups, man, take it slow. Take it slow, ladies. If you want to avoid breakup, take it slow. Talk things out. Keep your own life. And don't date your ex's best friend. Straight up. So I don't know though. It's a lot more reasons why lesbians break up. You feel me? I'll probably do that in another video. This is just a little 5 reasons on. I think that's the most common reasons why lesbians break up. You know what I'm saying? If you got some more, drop them down in the comments, man. And let me know your breakup story. You know what I'm saying? Let me know your worst breakup story in the comments, man. I'm gonna be back with some more videos. You feel me? Please support me. You know it's hard in the beginning. So if you see me only got 5 views, man, fuck with me. Give me a little like or something. Put me in the algorithm. I appreciate that. I love you, man. Y'all be safe. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a wild world out here. Y'all make sure y'all stay safe. And I'll be back with another video soon, man. Y'all. Peace. Love.